Good evening, and we begin tonight with that horrific crash right at the height of rush hour. That train crashing with no warning. Passengers say it didn't even slow down. It happened at the Hoboken station in New Jersey, right across the Hudson River here in New York City. The chaos after the crash, dazed passengers making their way out, walking away from the wreckage. Train workers leading them through wires and fallen beams. First responders rushing to the scene. More than 100 people were injured, at least one person dead. ABC's Gio Benitez is on the scene in Hoboken.
Tonight, that rush hour horror. These are the terrifying first images of the mangled mess inside the train station. The packed commuter train speeding through the barriers and crashing into the station. Debris and wires everywhere. Passengers stunned. 7:23 this morning, train number 1614 carrying 250 passengers leaving Spring Valley, New York. 3 cars, 1 engine in the back. 8:05 a.m. surveillance video of the train shows it heading south toward the Hoboken station, where thousands of New York City commuters pass through every morning. As it approached the busy station at about 8:45 a.m., the train never slowed down.
We approaching the station, so everybody's thinking the train is going to slow down, and just collided.
The emergency calls began pouring in.
We have a train that has gone through the station. We got multiple walking wounded. We got serious structural damage here at Hoboken Terminal.
Transit employee Michael Larson watched it all from about 30 feet from the station.
It went through the air, traveled about another 40 feet, and the train flying into the depot. Just kind of couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Others simply hearing the crash.
All of a sudden, I just hear this wicked, gnarly metal sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
As the dust settles, those first images, the first car badly damaged, train officials ushering commuters away from the scene, evacuating one by one through a window.
I saw a couple gentlemen bleeding, and some people couldn't walk. The conductor himself, he had blood all over his face and his clothing.
First responders descending on the scene, assessing damage. Further down, peering into the train windows, looking for more survivors, some still stuck inside.
We ran over, and there were a lot of people kicking out windows, trying to exit the train.
Omar Mamoon was inside the train.
It was shaking side to side and the lights went out. People were falling on top of each other.
Right outside, the chaos. Police racing into the terminal as firefighters triage the injured sitting on the street. Ambulances racing to the scene. Paramedics with stretchers and wheelchairs loading dozens in, treating the more than 100 injured, some of them critically. The train's engineer, Thomas Gallagher, among those rushed to the hospital. Tonight, he's been treated and released. Many of those injured were on the platform, including one woman, 34-year-old Fabiola Bitar de Kroon from Hoboken, who lost her life after being struck by flying debris.
Were they just waiting for the train?
Probably got hit by the debris. That's probably what happened, because there was debris. I'm talking about iron metal all over the place. You just heard kaboom, and everything just went down. Your body just shook. I swear, it sounded like a bomb.
Just a terrible scene this morning, and Gio is with us live from Hoboken tonight. And Gio, the injured, so many still in the hospital. How are they doing?
That's right, David. Well, many of those people were seriously injured. They've been in and out of surgery all day long. The good news right now is that they are all expected to survive, David.
All right, that is good news. Gio Benitez leading us off. Gio, thank you. That building right behind you, they are so damaged that investigators have been unable to get in to look at parts of the train.